Om. Relax in a comfortable posture so that you can hold it through this session of meditation. Head and trunk aligned in a straight line. Head looking straight, eyes ever lightly closed, hands on the lap, fingers lightly closed so that you don't get fidgety during the session. As part of contemplation, you would have known through all these days of study that what holds us back with adhyasa is only our anubhava. Neither logically nor through any pramana adhyasa is valid, but anubhava continues. As I had earlier mentioned, in the same sentence, instead of saying I am Atma Brahma, we say I am so and so, 5 feet 6 inches, 75 kgs, etc. Pretty mundane things, and the most exalted Swarupa of Aham are said in one sentence throughout our experience and experiential world. So not to get over that, we have to, the same anubhava, the aparoksha anubhava has to be aparoksha anubhuti swarupa. Since you have to claim what we are really are. After all these years of study and days of reflection, we owe it to ourselves to be claiming this Swarupa, I am Atma Brahma. This is what we are born with, like as a child. We are in alignment with total trust and total uninhibited consciousness. Till the time we develop, we get identified with the name and all other things that come along just for the purpose of transactions, just for doing vyavahara with the world, that's all. So let us get back to our Swarupa. And every day when we go to bed and have a nice sleep and get up in the morning, in the sleep we are totally identified with Ishvara. Only that tamo bhuto, being tamas being there, we are not able to recognize that. But as we get up, in those precious moments, instead of being a sleeper with tamas, let us awake ourselves to a conscious sleeping. In the sense, all the identification and the oneness with Ishvara, let us consciously wake up to that moment. Every day morning, as we wake up, let us be a conscious sleeper. Let us be alert to that oneness. This can be a daily morning meditation exercise, a conscious sleeper. 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, like that you can extend. Just don't wake up to the name. Just be a conscious sleeper. Just be. That will as anubhava, this will become anubhava siddha, like aparoksha anubhuti swarupam. This will grow on us. Just imagine those moments. Any of you had just waken from sleep, here also can feel that. Be with that. This is beautifully put in verbal form by Shankaracharya in the Pradasmarami Stotram. I will just chant the first sentence. Just follow it. Pradasmarami Hriti samspurat atmatattvam satchit sukam paramahamsam gatim turiyam yat swapna jagra sushuptam avaiti nityam tad brahma nishkalam aham nacha bhuta sangaha. Beautifully, Acharya seems to plead with us. Nacha bhuta sangaha. Before you get connected with your name and all that follows, please be with me for this moment of getting up. Pradasmarami Hridi samspurat atmatattvam samspurat. So beautiful. Samyak Spuranam. You are all qualified to not just see, but for Samyak Spuranam. That is the clarity and understanding. Pradasmarami Hridi samspurat atmatattvam satchit sukam paramahamsam gatim turiyam. Beautifully, Paramahamsa, with all the discrimination of a Hamsa Pakshi, which can discriminate between milk and water kept together in the same pot. You also, with all your daily activities, be discriminating. Don't lose the Swarupa at any point in time. Meditation has to become meditative life. Like even the Hamsa Pakshi should become spontaneous. That, okay, I am so and so, 5 feet 6 inches for worldly transaction, but I am Atma Brahma is what I will hold dear. That should be that, in the sense that is what it is all about. The Paroksha Anubhuti Swarupam is just that. Gatim Turiyam Yat Swapna Jagra Sushuptam Avaiti Nityam. This after going through Mandukya, this is what it is all about. Swapna Jagra Sushuptam Avaiti Nityam. What is changeless in all this? Daily changing states of, which is common for everyone, rich and poor, young and old. Jagra Sushuptam Avaiti Nityam. Tad Brahma Nishkalam. The same sentence, Atma and Brahman, Atma Tattvam, Tad Brahma. Made it clear, very clear. There is no Atma or Brahman other than Brahmatma. Tad Brahma Nishkalam Aham Nacha Bhuta Sangha. Be, just be the being. Atma Swarupam, Brahmatma Swarupam. You have the Anubhava, just you had a nice good sleep. The Anubhava is already there. Just extend for a few moments more. Every day as you get up. Be the being. Atma Swarupam, Brahmatma Swarupam. Be the conscious sleeper. Even Karagre Vasudeva Lakshmi can wait. Mechanical prayer also may not be. Just be. May not be the start, ideal start for the day. You must just be the extent, the conscious sleeper. Pradasmarami Hridi Samspurat Atma Tattvam Satchit Sukam Paramahamsam Gatim Turiyam Yat Swapna Jagra Sushuptam Avaiti Nityam Tat Brahma Nishkalam Aham Nacha Bhuta Sangaha. Pratasmarami Hridi Samspurat Atma Tattvam Satchit Sukam Paramahamsam Gatim Turiyam Yat Swapna Jagra Sushuptam Avaiti Nityam Tat Brahma Nishkalam Aham Nacha Bhuta Sangaha. Padasmarami Riti Samspurat Atma Tattvam Satchitsukam Paramahamsam Gatim Turiyam Yat Swapna Jagra Sushuptam Avaiti Nityam Tad Brahma Nishkalam Aham Nacha Bhuta Sangaha. Om If you know these words, you can chant as you get up, but not necessary that you should chant or. But for being a conscious sleeper, you don't need these words in the sense the sleeping experience, being one with Ishvara is already there. You just have to extend that what is also referred to as the Upayata Prajna, just in between the waking and the deep sleep. Only that you are doing it consciously. Just being a conscious sleeper. Just be with yourself. Be the Aparoksha Anubhuti Swarupam. After all these years of study, you owe it to yourself. You have to claim your true self. That releases you, that makes you the truly objective person in life. Whatever that happens during the day, you will be in your Swarupa and transacting with the world in your Swabhava. In the sense, a lot of whatever is to be done will be done. To that extent you know, to that extent you understand. These two classes help us recognize our limitations in terms of upadhi or whatever you call it. To that extent I understand, to that extent I can. That clauses you put before doing anything, before entering into any activity. But the Swarupa remains Atma Tattvam Tad Brahma Nishkalam. That is the reality. That is reality understanding. The human being is first being. Humanness helps us to be. Being is the Swarupa. Humanness is the adjective that helps us to be. So all our endeavors in life is to be human. Develop consciously that humanness. From tamas to rajas to sattva, suddha sattva, we grow into the humaneness, which is our only qualification. That is why it is human being. But being is a Swarupa, humanness is only qualification. Being is our Swarupa, the oneness with Ishvara, Brahmatma. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Om Om. Slowly relax and get up and get ready for the class. Om.